Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
As you can see, we've already started here. And it's Sanchez. Well, they could break here. Now it's Sanchez. Martial, and can he put it away? Great idea, just poorly executed.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Matic. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. And the counter is on. Ramsey. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Got a sight of goal here. That's Mkhitaryan. There's the delivery. Here comes another cross. And it's Hector Bellerin. The shot's on! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Pogba. Now it's Pogba. Lukaku. And that's been won straight back. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pogba has a swing at it!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
It's Ozil. Pogba. Pogba. Bailly heads it! Alexis Sanchez. It's on a plate. And a shot! Martial opts to play it back. Aimed low and direct. Ball through needs to be good here. Surely just... He's had a go! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's played him through. Cut out in the nick of time. Mesut Ozil. Ramsey plays it forward. It's Ozil. Ramsey. A real chance to break. Now it's Pogba. Gets a good foot in there. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, he's found him in space. Ramsey goes looking. It's Aubameyang. Over to the left. Now it's Ozil. Can he score? And the ball's come out. Pogba floats one over. Played back in. Alexis face to face. Shot at goal! Kolasinac plays it forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pogba. And now they can launch a counter. Mkhitaryan. Lacazette. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. Lacazette with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion. Shoots! It's in! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second.
Lukaku has a go! Looking to break out here. Matic cuts it out. Pogba. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. And it's Ramsey.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any...
Martial has a go! Lukaku. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Could move up a gear here.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That intervention was very necessary. Martial. Good ball. Shots on. Shoots! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. And he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward. It's Aubameyang. Lacazette decides to play it back. He slid it through. Bailly gets rid without sophistication. Tries one! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ozil can shoot here. Lacazette going for goal! And the follow-up! Goal! Into the lead once more. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Arsenal, it's Martial! And in it goes!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Rashford going through. Leno gets good distance on it. Ramsey. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mata. And de Herrera. And the finish! He scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Lukaku,
ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's Aubameyang. Well read, he sorted that out. Bailly can hoist it clear. And here's the chance to counter.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Herrera gets it back. Herrera lobs it in gently.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Smalling. And it's been taken straight back. Matic. And the Herrera. Rashford. Lukaku.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's left his man. Herrera goes up and over. And it's Rashford. Looking to shoot. A great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's a brilliant interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He's picked him out.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Martial hits it back. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Pogba. Pogba. And it's been taken straight back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Well played, he saw that coming. Ramsey. Mkhitaryan. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's Mkhitaryan. Surely a shot. He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Lukaku. Oh, good ball. He's left his man. And a shot! And it's a goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And that's been won straight back. Matic. Martial. Mesut Ozil. And that's Lacazette. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Martial. Martial. Matic. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a deep far post.
Oh, what a save from Leno! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He goes long. Just brushed off the ball there. He's on his way. Oh, shoots! In it goes! Arsenal are level.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose! It's Ozil. Ramsey. Aubameyang. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Aubameyang. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Martial. Just the goal. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Played back in. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Is it in? Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Pogba with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Great leap! Back of the net! The second half sparks straight into life. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Ramsey, ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Sanchez. Lukaku. Now it's Pogba.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lacazette desperately wants to get on the end of this. Oh, good interception. This is promising. Good clearance and very necessary. Lacazette. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
No foul, says the referee. A real chance to break. That intervention was very necessary. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Not offside that time.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Matic. Now it's Sanchez. Matic. He'll have a dip! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. He's through, it's one-on-one! Nicely controlled. He's through now, is he? He's had a go! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Martial.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And he has a pop! It goes to show he is human after all. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Brings it forward. Now the counter. And it's Rashford. Lukaku. Rashford. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Juan Mata. Lukaku. Lukaku. Ramsey. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How do you look back on the game? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates has a hit! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah,
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Martial. Now can he finish? Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Aubameyang going through. Big chance! One-on-one! And a shot! Sanchez can hoist it clear. Sanchez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ramsey with the foul. Forward it goes, and it's Lukaku. Hit long and direct. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, he'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Matic. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. And the ball is out of play. And it's Ramsey. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matic. Real chance. Has a pop. Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's gone a long way up and away. And the counter is on. Nicely measured pass.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Smalling positions himself well. It's Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Matic. Breaks on here. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku has got himself a free kick. Oh, that's a waste.
Pogba cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lacazette going for goal! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Lukaku. And it's Lacazette. Well weighted. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's played him through. Fine defending there. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Ramsey goes looking. Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's through the middle. Oh, has a swing at it! It's there! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Smartly deceptive, what quality!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
It's one! He has done it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
There's no flag. Valencia boots it to safety. Now it's Aubameyang. Timely intervention. Pogba. Martial. Oh, good interception. Mesut Ozil. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Mkhitaryan has been found. Looks to clip it forward. Looking to break out here. He's left his man. Now it's Sanchez. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. Face to face, shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Martial proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Can he find a finish now? Aimed long and direct. Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. That's a promising ball. Lacazette. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pogba. And it's Martial. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Lacazette. It's broken loose.
Matic just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And the finish! Really well-taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Hostel get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Lacazette, Aubameyang. That's been won straight back. Won't matter. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Arsenal have it back, and they can go again. Ramsey, and it's Iwobi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Iwobi.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Aubameyang. Great ball, and now the shot. And it's been taken straight back. Into the channel. Play for a throw. And it's Xhaka. Mkhitaryan. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. That's Mkhitaryan. Sanchez has created one goal already. That's Mkhitaryan. Well read, he sorted that out. And that will be the final act. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So what do you take away from Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. Can he finish? Pogba. Lacazette. Surely striding forward, facing goal. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Olney plays it forward. Mkhitaryan. That is a terrific run. And it's Mkhitaryan. Surely, timely intervention. He's left his... Can he score? And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at... Shot at goal!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. With his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Could move up a gear here. Coached through there. Mkhitaryan. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Smalling plays it out to the flank. Going through. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Lukaku. Sokratis sticks in a foot to win it back. Aimed long and direct. Matic. Oh, good interception. Mesut Ozil. Sanchez plays a clever pass. And it's Sanchez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ramsey. Goes looking. Big chance! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Pogba, and the counter is on.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Well, they could break here. Oh, sweet feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. And it's Pogba. Oh, nice touch. Alexis Sanchez.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's on his way, and Aubameyang! And it's been taken, and a second time! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Lacazette duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Out to the left it goes. Lacazette shoots! Bailly tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Aubameyang, room for a shot. Matic plays it forward. Ramsey. Now it's Ozil.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Martial. Now it's Martial. He's got away. Has a hit. It's a goal. And right on half-time. That is... And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Arsenal get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Pogba goes long. Offside? Yes, it is.
Lukaku probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Now it's Sanchez. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Martial. Alexis Sanchez. That intervention was very necessary. He's had a look. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez takes the long option. Aimed long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Smalling battles to win it back. And it's Sanchez. Lukaku. And he's on his way! Tries to get it forward quickly.
Bellerin just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. He's had a shot!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Lukaku. There's the through ball. Alexis Sanchez.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. And well played, he saw that coming. Aubameyang. Can he shoot? Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. Mkhitaryan gets it back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
That's been won straight back. Juan Mata. Now it's Lukaku. Forward it goes. Lacazette now on a hat-trick.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Going through. Is it in?
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Socrates clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Martial wants to play it back. In with a header! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That could prove a pivotal moment in this match.
Mkhitaryan is the guilty party there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Iwobi. real chance to break. And a Herrera, and the weighted pass.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Granit Xhaka dinks one in. And that had to be more accurate. Valencia plays it forward. Final seconds, this has to be it. It's a loose ball. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that is that. Arsenal come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.